Hello and welcome everybody to another Super Auto Pets video. My name is Abby. I sometimes go by Stinkbug. Let's get into it. It's 12 hours on the weekly pack. I think this is probably, depending on who you are, the best or the worst time to play a weekly. But I'm down for it, to be honest. Gasping Bagels, Legendary Copycats, Juicy Phantoms, Legendary Phantoms, Legendary Copycats. I honestly, I'm a fan of a Legendary Bagel, like a nice New Jersey. I know a lot of people are into the New York bagels, but I'm a little bit of a Jersey girl myself when it comes to the bagels. But that's because I went to school in New Jersey. I'm a big fan of them. Madison Bagels is a great place, And Ghost Kitten, I think, is really interesting this week. I don't know if it's good, but I think it's interesting, definitely. Legendary Bagels versus the Milky Stickers. The Milky Stickers, top 10 grossest names in Super Auto Pets, and there's no reason for it, to be honest. Welcome to Watch Mojo's 10 grossest Super Auto Pets names. Ghost Kitten. I don't want to get another pig. I'd rather sell a chipmunk. Nah, we're just gonna roll. Oh, the birds! Y'all hear that? Y'all. Whoa. Go off, I guess. I'd rather give the chipmunk a level eventually. A level U mosquito. Yeah, I'd like a level 2 chipmunk so we can put maybe a pineapple on it, sell our pineapple, put it on like a mosquito, a woodpecker, a badger. I think there's a decent amount of sniping this weekly that could go a long way with a pineapple. We'll combine here. I think we sell our basilisk, put a lucky cat on. I'm gonna sell a pig. And I'm sorry, Lucky Cat, I just took you, but we're gonna have to get rid of you for right now to do a double snail thing. Sometimes when you lose, you gotta take advantage of the snail. And when you get 2 in the shop, it's a good idea just to go for it. A wonderful win. I mean, you're hopeful investors. You definitely were more hopeful than you were strategic. You probably should do some, I don't know, in American politics, we have something called insider trading. Ever heard of it? It's technically illegal, but really, most of our politicians do it, so what's the deal here, you know? You ever see that Legendary Bagels versus Tasty Rangers? We could do this. I'll get to my anecdote in a second. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to the game a little bit. They're going with the cherry trumpet strategy, cherry trumpet mole strategy, which I've theorized a little bit on. Let's combine here. You ever see that video where there's like a app that you can get that invests how celebrities invest or so? Something like that. And somebody was investing exactly the same as Nancy Pelosi, and they were up more than anything they've ever tried. This is the pineapple that we wanted. And obviously we knew Nancy Pelosi was insider trading. That's not a new thing per se. However, it's very interesting to see the evidence straight up, especially as normal people, quote unquote normal people, non-politicians with that insider trading. I mean, that's why it's called insider trading. There are normies and non-normies in their kind of use case. We'll buy the pineapple, which is gonna really cost 1 in that, and then we get 2 1 costs. I don't know what the efficacy on this, if it's efficient, whatever. To be honest, I don't care. We got a victory last time, so our snail, it's not doing amazing, but it's there. It's chilling. I think we just chill for right now. A seal could be interesting and could be good. Let's save a seal. Why not? And like, I'm definitely, I'm, if I'm advocating for anything, it's for regular people, non-insiders, to get some of that money as well, because you're a public servant. You need to support your people. I mean, of course, she doesn't do any of that, and like, that's the state of American politics for you. And if you wondered if I'm qualified to talk about this, maybe I'm not. I got an undergraduate in law, justice, and society, women's and gender studies. So I got some qualifications for it, but I don't got like a master's degree and stuff. But to be honest, you should also listen to people without degrees on stuff like this, because it is pretty elitist to fully value your meritocracy based off of just a few people, you know? You know what I'm talking about? So the ghost kitten badger here, you might have seen, is currently taking 6 less damage from the soda. It'll take 3 damage. Before, it was getting none. Taking none. None damage with left beef. I think we sell. You might call me crazy, but don't call me late for dinner. Don't call me late for dinner. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. And I don't think anyone should be insider trading. I'm not advocating for insider trading. I mean, I generally think the economy is kind of made up in some ways. It's fabricated. Get a level 2 Kraken. And I'm down for a level 2 Wolverine. I think we could put a garlic on a ghost kitten. Worst selling children's book of all time. Legendary bagels versus juicy clementines. The juicy clementines. Oh, you are so juicy. Those clementines. A draw. It looked better than it was. It looked better than it was, I'll be honest. An orange is good. I'll take an orange. We don't have much scaling right now. I'll just take a Wolverine. Why not? I'm definitely, like, if you can pin me as anything, if you can peg me as anything, though you haven't pegged me yet, of course, we could, I think, ooh, that Ghost Kitten taking no damage from the Woodpecker. I think Ghost Kitten's kind of goated this week. If you can peg me as anything, if you peg me at all, I think Wolverine's pretty good right now. Let's get a Wolverine level. I'll take you, and I'll give you a buff. I'll give you a buff. I definitely am a Nancy Pelosi hater, if anything. There's many reasons to hate Nancy Pelosi, though. And, like, very much in, like, a... I'm not like a, Nancy Pelosi, that liberal bullshit. I'm definitely more of a Nancy Pelosi plays up identity politics and then doesn't actually pass legislation that helps black and brown people. She's blaming the genocide in Palestine and protesters validly frustrated in their taxpayers' dollars being paid for a war, and she accuses them of being paid off by Russians. Which is like, That's not the first time the Democratic Party has been like, Russian interference is your biggest enemy, not us. The problem that actually is the root of this, or the root of this problem. Pretzel. To be honest, we're going big kitten mode. And I'm buying a bacon at this stage in the game. You saw it. If you're gonna ask about it, you saw it, buddy. Nothing to ask. It's working, isn't it? I wish this worked on the Wolverine, but I don't think it does. I mean, I think a chili is pretty good. Give a Wolverine a chili. Pear Kraken. Pear Kraken. Orange Kraken. Orange Kraken. I'm just gonna do the rest of this video 2-word sentences max. Orange Kraken. Fish dead. Draw now. Oh, okay, I guess. That's too many. I've already failed the challenge. Call me crazy. Don't call me late for dinner. And then let's just look for levels. Nothing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we're on the. Oh no, I say we're on the ultimate, the penultimate. You made my whole squad crisp, and I gotta give it up for you. Chocolate. I'd like to get a ghost kitten level up, but I don't think it's possible. We roll. I think it's more possible to get a Wolverine level up. Ghost kitten. Ah, it's okay. We couldn't have gotten it anyway. I had to get 2 ghost kittens. Okay, this is potentially doable. The chili does the trade for us. So the chili was a good move. Let's get another Wolverine level. Get an orange. Door hinge, orange. Orange. Is there really nothing that rhymes with orange? Like, that feels like a thing that is made up to me. But I've never... I'm gonna be honest, I've never, like, done some poetry and tried to figure out something that rhymes with orange. I mean, I wouldn't really, like, think that's a good way to spend my time. But I think some would have already done it, you know? Like, that's something that I think let people that are more interested in it doing it. I'll take a 9 wins. I'll take a 9 wins. You can't be too mad with 9 wins, especially in this weekly. At the end of the week, you just gotta. It's pretty good. Just run it back with all of them. Broken doodads, sold heads, chunky phantoms. Broken doodads, the first one, is pretty dang good. Broken doodads, the awkward turtles. Okay. A easy win, if I don't say so myself. I think we're gonna put a bacon on a beetle, put a fish there, and save a beetle for later. Because we're getting a better buff than we would be if we just got a beetle. And it doesn't even matter. We didn't even get to our beetle. Our whole squad before then did the whole work. A snail? I sleep on you. I sleep on a snail. A ghost kitten we have seen works up into the late game. It works well with a badger. It works well against woodpeckers, which anti-woodpecker technology, I have been noted to say, could be crucial for winning this week. So let's combine a fish, get a ghost kitten, and we could get a bacon, but I'd like duplicates. Ghost kitten duplicates are good. Fish duplicates, they're okay. They're okay. I wouldn't say they're bad. I don't like totally want to invest higher than a level 2 fish, but if they give me all of the tools to do so, it'd kind of be rude to not to. Let's combine here. We gotta run Badger Ghost Kitten. Now you could say it's the same thing you ran last time, and you'd be right. You'd be correct. But if the game's giving you that, you can't pass that up, you know? Like, of course, I mean, I guess you can, but we wouldn't have used our gold efficiently. And when you honey a badger to win, that feels good. You got your comeuppance. And we could go honey badger. We could. I think we get a fish. Let's do a honey badger. Why not? Some combines. I think a mosquito is good. I think a parrot. You know, I kind of sleep on a parrot this weekly because all you do is like combine. Like, what is good to copy? Even a lot of stuff is in the game, during the game. Maybe a shark, maybe a fly, maybe a boar. There's some good stuff to copy, but not a ton. I'm gonna sleep on you for now, and we're gonna run honey badger up front. And it's not because I forgot. I legitimately think honey badger up front is okay right now. We'll put it in the back eventually, because I think I want ghost kitten right up front, all the way up there. I like an early orangutan. And I like a badger. I'm gonna roll with the badger for decreased odds, but increased love and affection. I'm not sure what I was gonna say. I guess increased safety, because you don't really have to put the badger in there immediately. I mean, this looks great. We got the orangutan advantage, and that's very useful. Let's get a ghost kitten upgrade. Perfect. We're gonna get rid of a mosquito. Put a monkey on. We're gonna get rid of a fish. Put a baboon on. And then we are going to keep upgrading the badger for a moment. But I don't know about a pineapple for you. Let's get the level 2. I do like a fox. I'm a noted fox enjoyer. He was my main in Smash 4. And can you blame me for that? He's like one of the cooler characters in that game. Smash 4 character tier list in ranking of coolness, pre-patch Diddy, pretty cool, to be honest. It was a lot of just grabbing stuff. Hoo-ha was very fun. Pre-patch, well, honestly, a late patch, DK kind of goes hard. I think we get rid of a baboon. We save this pair. we buy the pear and get a free lettuce, we'll upgrade you. You. Yes, a free lettuce. It's very good. It's very good. I mean, wonderful. We got a honey badger that we can take out, and that space bee's going nowhere. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay, chili is okay. If we get a level, yeah, I'd rather have a pear. I think we could give a chili to be honest, a monkey. And then we roll for duplicates, hoping for monkey and foxes, I think would be really good. And I think it's about now where we should pivot off the ghost kitten into honey badger at the back type of thing. Because we're hitting the ghost kitten pretty hard. And I think it'll be a really good backline support, especially because we lost this one, you know? That's a good wake-up call, because we're already having the thoughts. Let's put orangutan up front so it's getting the buffs. I'm down to run double monkey if we don't find anything. Okay, we do this, and then roll, save, roll. Okay, I think that is good, and we might want a hippocampus for the orangutan. We will see. Okay, the ghost kitten would have been nice against that. And I think, weirdly, the chili is pretty good against these teams. Because it does more damage than you'd think. Hippocampus? I'm not sure if you're strong enough, but I'm gonna try. We'll save a pear, save an orangutan, save a chocolate, and then from here, I think maybe we get a monkey. I sleep on all of you. POV are a cat walking up to a cuddle pile, and you are friendly. A joke doesn't really work if it's not a friendly cat. Like, there's a few of my cats that are like, they are friendly. Like, Farley isn't very friendly. She likes humans, and she's over here. There's a few kitty cats over here. Oh, and they're fighting. Like, this is not... Farley, can you please not do that? They're fighting over the window. And, like, Gunny's just sleeping at the window. Like, this is not... It's not okay to do that, guys. I'm losing in Super Auto Pets, and... It's nowhere close to the devastation that this is causing on our home. Okay. I think a chili up front is gonna be useful. We'll get a double buff on our fox. And our hippocampus is stealing a lot of the health. And I think that's kind of the problem with the hippocampi in this build currently. Okay. We get some good hits, and that's a win. We could be clawing our victory back from the jaws of death, but it is going to be close. Orange is very good. Double orange is pretty dang insane, I'm gonna be honest. Because we're gonna get a lot of health, and it sucks that the hippocampus got hit multiple times. However, the fox will now be the lowest health one, so hopefully we'll be able to do some scaling there if we win this one, which looks pretty good, and we are on our victory lap. This is probably the best round of Super Auto Pets in, like, the last end of the week that I've done. I think I kind of this weekly has been hard, and I've been trying to figure it out. Hippocampi, let's get you a level. Why not? Oh no, because I need food. Bacon, a triple bacon plus the 8 health, it might be enough. It gets us to 29-29, a 30-29 with 31-41 POV. You're doing the U.S. Census and figuring out people's homes. Situation. Worst joke of all time to finish off. Hey, let's be nice. Yeah, take a little bath. Okay. Worst joke of all time to finish off a 10-piece. However, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Please like if you've enjoyed, made it to the end of the video here. Please hit subscribe if you want to see more. I have been Abby. I sometimes do live streams. I do a variety of content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.